I might be a little bit late for this one, all right, but that doesn't matter because the lucky event is here. So let's get to work. Let's get straight to work, boys. We've got a lot of fish to catch today because we've finally are getting another update. Can you believe it? Also, a lot of people might be excited about getting the new rod or fishing out all the new fish with the brand new bait. I'm excited about only one thing, the lucky pot. Who doesn't want to swim in a lava in a bucket full of gold? It is the most exciting thing you can ever do in your life. Look at that. I can't breathe. I'm physically dying from all the success. But anyways, let's get straight to work. We gotta look for rainbows. Now the thing is, oh, there's one. These can basically be all over the map. First of all, this should be pretty easy to get. At least that's what I've been told. Because let's be honest, I'm not looking for any more pay-to-win fish. I'm completely broke. All right, on the soul and in the pocket as well. And this should be the fish, by the way. The big plumber go luck. Very nice. That's the first out of 5 that we're gonna have to find. And it actually looks really cute. I mean, why would I put this fish away? I'm already starting to have an emotional attachment to it. At the same time, I really do like my baits. And I do like money. So goodbye, fish. You're not worth to me that much. Straight into the cauldron you go. Hop. And that's it. Yeah, your life is over now. And you have been swapped out for... Wait for it. I'm actually curious what it's going to be worth. There you go. You were worth a lucky bait. It's kind of disappointing if you think about it. But like I said, today's plan is going to be very simple. We're going to get all the 5 fish and hopefully cook something very special with the new lucky bait. Because apparently there's a nice new glowy shiny mutations. And you guys know I really love my shiny fish. And of course, before we get into it, don't forget to subscribe down below to the channel. I heard it brings you good luck. Now that might possibly be a scam. At least that's what the white lawyer told me to say. But the only thing I can do right now is just wait until another rainbow appears. So I guess I'm just going to sit here and just stare into a blank wall. Ooh, look at that. That wasn't even that bad of a wait if you think about it. But again, we gotta look for the rainbow. I mean, this has to be the most fun part out of the entire game, at least for you, not for me, definitely, because I might be spending like 20 minutes just circling the map hoping for something to happen. Ooh, but there it is. All right, hopefully we're gonna get a different rainbow this time. Yep, we got the orange one. Perfect. That's honestly the biggest question I have. Like, can we get the same thing, same hat twice in a row? Because if we can, there's like a big chance we might be here for a while. Let's face it, you guys know when it comes to this type of stuff, when I need a very specific item, it is not good for me. This is not my favorite zone. So how is this guy even sitting here? I mean, this guy, how am I sitting here? You know, it feels kind of painful that I'm like pushing my kneecaps through my arms. I guess it's like extremely comfortable for him. Otherwise, he wouldn't be sitting there. I also really love the way the skin looks like. I mean, finally, we're getting a skin that looks actually good. And this one is definitely taking all of it. We could have had like a green laser. That would be even nicer. But at least you get this little splash of luck out of thin air, which always like puts it's like a cherry on top, basically. I'm not complaining at all. If I forget about the fact it was about 2,000 Robux, I might still cry in a corner, honestly. Ooh, I think we already got it. Oh no, the orange one looks like, I'm not gonna say it's ugly. It's not that bad, but it used to, I mean, I was hoping for a little bit more here, honestly. it looks so weird. I want to get a lucky green fish because this is supposed to be an Irish event, isn't it? I want my lucky cereals, buddy. This is not it. Anyway, take this in. Hold up. While I was looking through my storage, just looking for a fish, guess what I have? Guess what I still haven't used up? Bag of presents. That's right. I'm waiting for the next Christmas update because I know Santa's definitely not going to give me a single bag of presents after what I've done this year. So I'm just going to open up the one from last year. Anyways, here you go, man. Take it all away and give me my orange dude. Clover bobber. All right, that's basically all of it. Let's see what it looks like. I'm sure it's not going to be better or cooler than my Aurora bobber, but I'm still willing to take a look at it, at least for like 2 seconds before we swap it back. Here we go. Well, it does not even look like a green clover, bro. It's just a yellow one. Yikes. I'm not sure about this one, guys. What do you think? Should I keep this or should I just constantly flex away my life with the Aurora? Because I think that's the way to go. While we're talking about luck, guys, can we appreciate that we actually have a 2x luck and first time in fish? I should probably be using this. I should be farming nonstop, trying to get as much money as I can. Come on, please tell me it's a different one. Yes, it is. All right, we've got the blue one. 3 colors down, 2 more to go. All right, well, also we should probably use like a really good bait for this. How about we use the golden tentacle? I'm just kidding, of course. That's a horrible bait. Let's go for night shrimp. I feel like night shrimps are still the way to go. And there he is, the blue lucky fish. Are you going to come outside? Blarney McBreeze, pleasure businessing with you. I don't know what I said. Please cut that out. Let's put him back into the cauldron. Of course, you see, the only way we can get a rod is if we get all the 5 fish. Most of all, we'll be able to get more lucky baits, which is something I really I will need, especially if we're planning to get a SCYLLA. Say goodbye, buddy. It's been nice knowing you. Well, all the good things have to come to an end. All right, man. We've sacrificed a third one, and that is going to give us 20 more lucky bits, which is going to be perfect. Exactly what we're looking for. All right, 3 down, 2 more to go. Honestly, I think this is not going to be that hard of a challenge. We should be done with this like in no time, which is pretty good. Gotta be kidding me, bro. We found another lucky rainbow, which is good, but it's a blue one, which we already have. So I guess this was a completely pointless wait. But I'm still gonna fish him out. It's not like I'm gonna let him live. Don't worry. Looks like the luck is on our side today, boys, because yeah, we've got the red one. So we're only missing forgot the last color, but I'm sure we're gonna get it in the next one. I'm sure we're gonna need 5 more tries, because that would just suck. And I really want to get my lucky rod, at least for the clickbait. I mean, it would be amazing. Minus 45% progress speed. So this one's even harder than the ones before, which is quite surprising, honestly, because you're just another fish to me. Into the bucket you go. And what are we gonna get from you, buddy? How much? Lucky Savior. Just the title? You kidding me, bro? Dude, 45% progress speed negative. I have the Blessed Tongue enchantment. Anyways, 4 down, 1 more to go. So let's get back to hunting. If we're lucky enough, this should be the last event we have to do today, which would be great news, because that would make me free. We could go straight to the SCYLLA hunt. There it is. Moment of truth. Come on, orange. Orange. Give me orange. I hate you so much. I know the amount of hatred I have. It is undescribable. It is so much. Can't believe we're on our 3rd red one, bro. But it's gonna just... I know it's gonna pop eventually. It's just a matter of time. All right, I'm not panicking at any moment. I'm like a steel wall full of positive thinking. The next clip you guys are gonna see is me getting the yellow fish. All right, and it's gonna be the next try. Are you ready? Here we go. I did not get the yellow fish. We got another red one. You can clearly see it. Why am I even explaining it to you? I just want to be crystal clear about this. I'm not mad. I was expecting this to happen. That's why I came in prepared. I have a lot of energy today for lots of fish, lots of lucky fish. So it's all good. There might be a chance we already have the yellow fish. I wasn't just paying attention to it because this just doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you give me 4 in a row? Nonetheless, this is perfectly fine. You know what's gonna happen? Another fish joins the sushi board. It's all your fault, by the way, Irishman. You could have saved his life. He's gonna be completely meaningless to me. I swear at this point this game is just trolling me. There's no way we just got 4 red ones in a row. There's like 4. Keep in mind, there's 5 different colors we could get. This is not supposed to be happening. I see this all as a test, and my therapist told me I have to keep calm at all times. Stress is really bad for my body, so what I'm gonna do is just smile away. Enjoy it. Oh, let's go. On the bright side, we did get an exalted relic, so I can't be complaining, honestly. Worst thing about the red one is how long it takes to fish out. Like the other ones were pretty easy to find. This one just sometimes just doesn't latch. Maybe it's just a me thing. I'm not sure. Hold up. I think we got lucky because this looks like the one. I'm not sure if it's the one because it might be the orange one, which would just again make me a little bit more frustrated, but I'm just gonna hope for the best because what else am I supposed to do, right? I don't want to hype you guys up, but I'm expecting to get one of the best rods in the entire game. Like, I've been waiting for this update for a whole week. Like, there was nothing to do. With this new rod, I am expecting to pump out at least 5 more videos. Here we go, boys. It's very jumpy, and it looks like an orange one. This might not be it, honestly. I mean, what? Again, I'm not here to panic. You've just caught something I've already owned, though. Like, it would update my beast tree, right, if it was something I didn't have before. Come on, man. Tell me we don't have this one. Give it a kiss. That's right. You'll never see it again. It's going straight to my dungeon, and it's never leaving. And can you please stop playing this dumb music? I'm literally going to lose my mind here. Obviously, I'm kidding. That's the best music I've heard in my life, but just a little upset here, right? Remember, whenever you feel bad, just hop back into your giant pot of gold. This place is just pure heaven. How many Robux we have at once? You know how much I could buy with this? This is at least 1 luck boost for 30 minutes. There it is. Yellow one. Let's go. Good job. Good job, worker. Good job, Tokyo. You found it. I just hope I'm able to fish this out like in a soon. Oh, there we go. Soon enough before it runs off. That would just be a shame. It's also 35% progress speed. This one's very jumpy for 35%, honestly. And there we have it. Thank you. Good job. Sunny Oak coin, my personal favorite. The one made out of pure 24 karat gold. And it's pretty fat as well. If you look at him, that's a nice thick fish. And it's got an eye patch. Here you go. Goodbye. Goodbye forever. The last one. Shamrock rod. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the rod I've been hyping up this whole time. And wait for it. Okay, 25% lower speed, that's pretty bad. Luck is 150, that's good. Control bar, super small control bar. Resilience even worse. Surely the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is real, right? Oh no. Oh no, this was not worth it. All right, hold on, give me a second. So the thing about this rod is whenever you fish something out, it's supposed to be lucky. This was the enchantment I was looking for. The chance of making something nice and green. Of course, the thing is, the chances of getting the green mutation is quite small. But let's go straight to the good stuff. It's time to catch my good old friend. You know, someone I have big, deep memories of pretty bad memories, honestly, of. I understand I swore I would never do this again. I would never jump into a submarine. Yeah, but sometimes you don't really have a choice, do you? The thing is, we only got 30 lucky baits to make this thing work. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to spend a little bit of pump luck to get this one. Also, we're going to have to get a SCYLLA made rod. It's got to be something that has a slice. It's got to be something that has really good resilience, and it can't apply any other mutations, so it doesn't mess us up. So what should we use for this? So after doing a little bit of studying, the best rod we could use for this is this one, the Leviathan's Fang rod. It doesn't have any good resilience, but it's really good for SCYLLA. And of course, we're gonna make sure this is the best SCYLLA rod there is by doing a little bit of visiting with Cole. We haven't been here for a while, so hey guys, please don't judge me. Once in a while, it's okay if I go bed down here. It's not okay if I do it like 5 times a day, which I have definitely never done. I'm not even sure if we have enough relics. That's the only thing. Like, I've been here so many times. All right, so we've got 2 oiled up relics. We've got a couple of enchant relics. We've got a lot of exalted relics as well, dude. How on earth did I get so many exalted relics? Oh, enchant relics 45. All right, we're good to go, boys. We can gamble all night. And of course, the one we're looking for is steady. Wormhole. No, I don't have to go anywhere, so I could be here all day long, buddy. And we finally got it. Now, please, guys, you don't have to wonder how long it took me. It was like literally like 2 relics max, maybe 3. Now comes the best part out of the whole game, my submarine driving. Because I guarantee you there's no one that enjoys submarine driving as I enjoy submarine driving. Can't believe it actually happened, but we might have successfully finally reached the calm zone. Oh wow. Dude, it's just a cut for you guys. You guys literally see it happen in 2 seconds. For me, hours. I am the worst driver to ever exist. I do not have a license, and I should never have a license of a submarine. Where do you have the innkeeper, brother? I need the innkeeper. I never want to leave this place again. By the way, I've read a couple of comments of you guys saying that sometimes I sound sad, and yes, it's not because I'm sad. It's because I have to drive a submarine. All right, whenever I drive a submarine that day, you know that happened. All right, you can hear it physically in my voice. Anyway, yapping aside, we are finally at the SCYLLA. The thing is, like I said, we only have 30 tries to do this, so we are gonna need a lot of luck. So I've brought a lot of people in that will get the pass for free. Again, statistically speaking, if I did the maths right, it should be pretty easy to get, honestly. Like 30 tries is a solid amount. There's a big chance of the fish being glowy or being lucky. At least that's what they call it. I don't know if it's I don't know if I'm gonna feel lucky after this, but I do love my rocket boots. I mean, that thing just puts a big fat smile on my face. Excuse me, boys. Wow, that's a lot of text. Guys, we're playing Fish. We're not writing essays. Come on. Do we have a SCYLLA here? No, we do not. All right, step numero uno. Let's call in the SCYLLA. Then and only then we will start pumping up the server luck, because this is a very expensive hobby we're doing here. I won't lie. He's arrived. Yes, it took me like an hour. I'm so surprised this guy is here, honestly. I would expect him to just leave the whole game, go outside and touch grass. I don't think someone had done this amount of waiting, so shout out to him. The stats on the lucky bait are completely ridiculous. You get 200 preferred luck, 150 universal luck. That's actually really good if you think about it. Only thing that's a little bad is the resilience, but I do not care. With this rod, it will just paralyze any SCYLLA. And there he is. So let's get to gifting. This is the fun part, at least for them. Definitely not for my pockets. Oh, speaking of which, dude, I'm actually out of money. How does this happen? The only way I'm not gonna go completely bankrupt is if you subscribe, because remember, one subscriber, $1. They never tell you. I wish, honestly. All right, anyways, let's get straight to fishing. We're already at 192 luck. For this one, we're just gonna need about 300, if I'm not mistaken, because that's basically like the max amount of luck you can get to get one of these. Now, usually it wouldn't matter, but since we only have, keep that in mind, only 30 baits, every single lure counts. We can't lose these. All right, it's very expensive stuff. All right, numero uno. Here we go. Come on, man. Is it gonna be the first one? That would be really crazy, honestly. Oh, yike, dude. No way. It's not the one. It's not the one. Oh, okay. Look at the slice power. I love this. And the way it turns red. I don't know if that's something that was supposed to be happening, but we'll see. Hopefully, we will get the mutation as well, because I don't think I've seen it yet. There's a 50% chance on a mutation, by the way. Wow, look at those slices go up. Pretty cool, isn't it? You know, it would be even cooler if we got a SCYLLA, and if I actually started to pronounce it correctly, that would be nice. All right, come on, man, you gotta relax. This is the thing. That's the thing about this rod. It's completely useless unless it's a SCYLLA. Twilight tentacle fish. So it did not give me the bait yet. I have no idea what's going on, honestly. There's supposed to be a 50% chance of getting that shiny glowy baits. Oh, there it is. All right, I'm not sure if it has the bait on top of it. It should be called Blarney. Speaking of which, look how fast, I mean, how easy it is to get a SCYLLA with this one. Beautiful, isn't it? Not sure if the mutation works, though, because that looks like a very regular SCYLLA. Yeah, buddy, you may jump as much as you want. It doesn't really matter. The resilience is rough, by the way, because this thing has like 70-80% resilience. Even though that's the fact, it still moves like a lot, which is crazy. All right, here we go. Is it the normal one? First of all, let's see the animation, because everyone loves the animation. At least I do. It's better than Moby's in animation. Ow. And it's done. Okay. Did we get the lucky one? Moment of truth. Moment of truth. And we got regular one. Are you kidding me? All right. What about number 2? Remember, the chances are huge. And I'm feeling really lucky today for some reason. And that's the bait working. Look at that. Okay, as long as it doesn't snap, we should be getting our first lucky customer. There he is. Dude, this is going to be perfect on a SCYLLA. The sheer amount of potential this fish holds, as long as we're able to cook it up. That's the thing. Well, how many baits do we have left? I feel like we should be still pretty good. Yep. We still got 25 baits, so nothing to worry about. I'm not even panicking a little bit. But I might start panicking soon because... Oh, hold on. What's that? It's an orange one? Why is it orange? Maybe I'm starting to have hallucinations. I'm not sure if I've seen that before. There's another green fish. All right, that's good, I guess. We have 23 baits left, by the way. So I suggest we start hurrying up with this. Maybe I should get like a different enchantment on this. The one that like gives you a chance that your bait doesn't get burned. However, the steady one will help us a lot along the way. Still can't believe we haven't caught it yet though. Because this is... Keep in mind, like this is max luck. The chances of catching this is basically the same as catching any other fish in the sea. And there's not a lot of fish to catch, by the way. We should have got one by now. I feel very scammed by this. Here we go. Come on, boys. Let's get on the next one. All right, so if it didn't work on this one, it will work on the next. Okay, at least that's a good looking glowy fish, to say the least. Ooh, there it is. All right, that looks pretty regular for now, but remember, it could still be the one. And I'm honestly gonna go for the scrapper enchantment. It's okay if it takes me a little bit longer. I just don't want to lose all my baits. Let's be honest. That's the worst thing that would happen in this video. At the end of the day, this feels like one of those days we might need a bit more than just 2 SCYLLAs to get it, because this one looks very plebby, normal, irrelevant. That's what I think about you, man. You got into a point where you're not even worth a giveaway. Like, I would usually, like, at the end of the video, say something like, you know, subscribe so you could get a free SCYLLA, but like no one cares. Like who would want this? We're currently also at 18 lucky baits, so we're like almost halfway through all of it. But I can't believe I'm here again, bro. It's been like an hour. I've literally like I probably have a problem with this now. At the same time, I don't really have a choice, do I? If I really want to guarantee my chances of getting a SCYLLA, we're gonna need the scrapper enchantment, which is like the worst enchantment in the game. Let's be honest. Look at that, and we now get a 60% chance not to consume bait. So again, statistically speaking, we should get double the chances to get this beautiful glowy fish. Now, guys, please hold on. I understand I could have got it at the start. That would have been way better and way smarter. Unfortunately, I'm just not a smart guy. We don't have a lot of time on the log boost on this server. It's gonna get very expensive if we don't cook now. So here we go, boys. Okay, that's a minus 85% progress speed fish because we've lost the steady progress. I'm just gonna let this one snap, honestly. We gotta get the good stuff. Your hook still has the lucky on it. Let's go. All right, so the scrapper works as well. That's good to hear. And that is the one, boys. That is definitely the one we're looking for. If this thing doesn't snap, we are going to catch the lucky SCYLLA. The shiniest new fish on the market. Just please, buddy, don't you dare snap on me. Just stay chill. Ideally, start slicing up, because this thing is supposed to be like a no-life fraud. You're supposed to help me out here, man. Dude, I'm literally gonna cry if I snap this one. I will. I'm a grown man and I'm going to cry over a video game. On the positive side, the bar hasn't changed, so the SCYLLA hasn't used his ability. It's only a question of time, though. But again, piece by piece, we are going to slowly but steadily lure this in. Give up on everything you hoped for, because there's nothing left. There's no light at the end of the tunnel. There's only a sushi board. Let's go. Let's go. We got it. All right, come on. Show me what you got. I want to see what the regular one looks like first. If I can't even see it. Oh, the mountain blocks the view. You gotta be kidding me. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We still got it. Blarney SCYLLA. It is the one. Hold on. Quickly, we gotta lock this into a dungeon. It is 360 kg big, and this is what it looks like. Bro, it's so blurry. Why is it so blurry? What's going on? Oh my god, dude, how on earth am I supposed to clickbait this? What is that? It looks weird. No, it doesn't look weird. It is the glowiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I love it. I love it. I love it. There's nothing glowier than this. Bro, your screen literally breaks. You literally need glasses. You need to visit the eye doctor to just see this one. The amount of glow this thing puts, it's like radioactive glow. You're literally decomposing as you watch it, and you get the double changing colors. Just take the appreciation into it. All right. I mean, some people are gonna say it's ugly. I highly disagree. I think this was worth all that trouble. Please rate this from 1 to 10. Okay, before we're gonna go flex on a public server, what do you think about this one? It's just so... I honestly don't know what people are gonna think about this, because I have no idea what I would think about it. It's like a 7 and 8. Nah, it's a straight 10. It's a straight 10. All right, it's not that bad. All right, at least he's being nice. You want to see something you have never, ever seen in your life? Please, can you give me crown fish? Bro, are you kidding me? This is the first thing you're gonna say? I'm going to give you something way better than just a crowned fish. Okay, I will give you motivation. There it is. Look at that, dude. He's probably gonna think there's like a smudge on his screen and he's gonna just try to wipe it off, and then he realizes it's the actual thing. All right, it's the actual thing. It's the most beautiful SCYLLA out there. Yo, that's beautiful, isn't it? I love it. I mean, I have finally achieved greatness. Honestly, it's gonna be really hard to move forward from now on, because like how much glowier can it get than this? This literally breaks my mind. I don't think I can ever like beat this. It's gonna be very tough. Developers, please, you gotta make something cooler. All right, something glowier in the future. Eventually, it doesn't have to be next tomorrow. Otherwise, I just don't want to slip into depression of having a meaningless fish life, you know? I want to make sure there's something I could work towards tomorrow. Last but not least, enable higher brightness. It needs to be even glowier than it is already. So this is max. Okay, this is the max level glow. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we can go over this. This is basically it. I love the reflection, by the way. Like the whole thing, I'm happy it's kind of small, so I can at least zoom out a little bit and see it in its full glory. There's no way I'm going to clickbait this because, you know, it's just going to look like a glowing blob on the screen. So we're going to have to think of something else. But yeah, I would say it's like a very, very successful hunt. However, now I'm going to go back into my fisherman cave and see you sometimes in the future. Depends what fish does. Hopefully not pay to win. Bye-bye.